continuing our look at new products, you know, with the three things we love, Ghostbusters, Turtles, and Robots. We did Ghostbusters, and now we're on to Turtles. And this is awesome. I mean, getting the Mutant Module back after all this time is very exciting. This is a Target exclusive, of course. This is 1-for-1. It's the original. It's pretty much got everything the original has. It's the original scale. I mean, I lost all those little purple things that are on the front from my original Mutant Module. So it is cool to be able to get this again. It's going to pair well with your Technodrome, although the Technodrome is obviously scaled down. But even the original Technodrome wasn't big enough to scale for this guy. They wanted this to be a vehicle you could ride in, and no one has ever made a appropriate scale Technodrome. I don't know, Super 7 looking at you after the cat's lair, but definitely something to consider. That would be probably as big as the cat lair, would be pretty cool. But at any rate, this is out right now. It should be on their Target's website as well, shipping. But why don't we crack this one up and check it out. I wrote a quote, Bad Pit from 7. What's in the box? Well, you're going to see here what is in the box. We have our central body, where you can fit your characters in. You can see this is 1-to-1. I don't have my original Mutant Module with me. I just don't have enough room here not to have those things in storage. But I'm pretty sure that this is 1-to-1. You're going to have your decals right here, your instructions for applying all those decals, and for assembling the entire Mutant Module. One-sided, thank God. The Technodrome was quite a feat. You're going to have all your little accessories, including those little purple drill pieces that were easy to lose, and then the side panels and all the little drill accessories. Of course, your central drill is in here with the engine components here for the exhaust and your transparent dome. Magic of editing, I'm going to put this thing together and then we're going to check it out. All right, here we go, all assembled. We have our Mutant Module. It's got all the stickers on it. It's got all these little purple things on it, little mini drills. You can see the drill moving as I push it back and forth, just like it used to. These are in here much better than they used to be. Before they were just kind of like pegs. They went in and out pretty easy. These ones have like an end on it that expands as you push it in, so they're not going to come out easy. So thank you, Playmates, for changing that, because that was a pain. Because those are just gone, and I don't think I'm ever going to find them again. It still has the little missiles, the drill missiles that come out at the top and separate, that you can put in and out. It still has those opening canopies. You see I got my figures in here, full size Shredder and Rocksteady, so there's room. You could probably fit 3 in there easily. So this is full size, 1-to-1. You see the sidebar here where I had the foot standing on the runners, and it just works. I mean, it's got everything it had in the original release. I love it when they do 1-to-1 scale and they can still make this happen, and this is just one of those really fun vehicles. This was one of my favorite ones growing up because it was just a great little, had that action feature. You always saw this in the episodes where they would tunnel down to the Technodrome. It seemed really inefficient. They would have to keep making new tunnels. They didn't just have some kind of quick transportation system. Just drilling through the ground was the best way, I guess. It's the most direct way. But you had this awesome vehicle, and it just worked with this feature. Now, it was never in scale to the Technodrome. I mean, here is the new Technodrome, and we talked about how this was like 80% scale. The other one was a little bit bigger, but still, like, this thing compared to the Technodrome was like down here. It was just a little piece, a lot smaller than the original massive size of the Technodrome. So it was never in scale, and it's definitely not in scale today. But it's a cool vehicle nonetheless. Definitely awesome to have it again. And they captured 100% everything. The coloring is right. It's got all the details. Everything is just the way it was. And they did a great job. I mean, they have this canopy gun here that goes back and forth, and it has the bars on it to control it from the inside. Give you a quick little look on the inside just so you can see that. Still has that control port. Get rid of this foot guy. Still has that little display here at the top, and you can see plenty of room in there. And then the canopy. Doors just open and close like they used to, so I'll set my guys in there. And I think this is just working. So no complaints on this one in terms of size. It's definitely 100%. And you could still do everything you used to do with it with this one as well. And you get multiple of them included. Because there were multiple in the show, they'd always have the foot popping out of them or something. Bebop and Rocksteady, etc. So you could definitely do that with this set. And it's just a fun little vehicle to have. It was one of my favorites, and one of the best ones I think that really made sense in the line. That and the Foot Cruiser was another one that was just really fun and made a lot of sense. Because you saw that a lot, and you're like, it's a cool car that could turn into a hover car, so definitely need that, and that is upcoming. So perfect. It's the year of the vehicles for TMNT. So that is your look at the Mutant Module. Glad this guy is back in the line. When Playmates relaunched its Classics line a couple years ago, didn't think we'd get this far with it in terms of vehicles. Like, I knew they'd keep putting out figures, and of course, people are going to buy them. It's awesome. We're getting the figures we had in our childhood again. They're bringing them back. But I didn't think they'd do, like, the Technodrome, the Sewer Layer that's forthcoming, like, all these vehicles we're seeing now. The Mutant Module, and they did it so well. I absolutely love how this turned out. It just looks beautiful. I mean, it just came together really easy, and this was way more fun to put together than a Technodrome, just because it had way less decals on it. So this one is available right now from Target, and it's on Target.com. So you can go on their website and order it. It's $42.99. I don't think that's crazy, considering the tariffs are probably in there a little bit, but they still managed to keep the prices down. It's pretty much close to the price of the pizza launcher. So they're trying to keep the prices as reasonable as possible despite tariffs, because they're a small operation. They're lean and mean. They're able to do that. That's why they kept the figure prices pretty low compared to other lines out there that have been growing to $20, $25, $30 a figure now. These are still in the 10 to 12 price range. So, hats off to them for doing that. So we'll have a link up there for you. There's also the remastered 6-piece box set that's hitting Target now from West Coast to East Coast. So just keep an eye out for that. But this one is available now. The Foot Cruisers is up on Amazon, sold out. Will be available in October. You can go to our interview and we covered some of the details on that. And then the Sewer Layer, that's still available. You can order that. It's Amazon exclusive as well. And there are other things on the horizon. So that's all for this time. Like, subscribe, and follow. See you guys next time.